Okay, family, I just want to pop on very quickly and just share something, just something that the Lord began to highlight, to my spirit and just began to drop down into my spirit. Like here lately, there have been things that you have not been able to tolerate that has been just downright irritating to you. And no matter how you try, no matter how you um try to receive these things or try to overlook these things, it's just like you cannot shake them. You cannot um you know in other words, it's like you can't tolerate them. It is becoming harder and harder for you to tolerate these certain things, whatever they may be in your life. But what the Lord began to explain to me, family, was the reason why those things are becoming more and more irritating to you and you're less tolerable of those things is because you have been elevated. You have been elevated. The Lord has elevated you to another level. And by being elevated to another level, what that means is that no longer can you dwell where you once were. No longer can you tolerate what you once did. No longer can you accept the things that you have once accepted. So, I pray all of this is, registering in your spirit and you're receiving it and it's clicking like it need to click for you. But that is what the Lord began to highlight. That is what he began to share with me, is the idea of elevation, and how elevation has taken place in our lives right up under our noses, and we had no knowledge of it even happening. But the only thing that has stood out for us is the idea of how things that we once tolerated, the things we once received, the things that we once allowed in our lives, we can no longer do them anymore. It has become downright impossible for us to tolerate and allow certain things anymore in our lives. And that is all, family. You have been elevated and you didn't even know it. But until next time, I love you. Be blessed.